grade 4s. Today we're going to delve a little bit deeper into fractions. Now this week you're going to do a bunch of activities in your textbook that are about different fractions like quarters, fifths, sixths, sevenths and eighths. Okay, some of them are a little bit difficult to pronounce, but the activities are more or less the same. You're expected to answer the same type of questions. They're just a little bit different and they are about different fractions. So let's look at these pictures here. You can see that we can divide different shapes into fractions. And to see what fraction it is, we need to count the parts that there are. So if we look at this circle, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts in that circle. So those fractions are known as sixths. There we go, sixths. So one part of that circle will be 1/6. This bar over here, let's pretend it's a candy bar, is divided in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. So this is fifths. And one part of that candy bar will be 1/5, written like that. This triangle over here is divided in 2 parts. So this is halves. 1/2 and another half makes a whole. So that is 1/2 is one part of that triangle. And then over here we have a chocolate bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts. So these fractions are known as eighths. Eighths. Okay? 1/8 is one block of that chocolate. Now, it's important for you to realize that it's not only one shape that can be divided into different fractions or different parts. We can also have a certain amount of items and divide it into fractions. For example, if I have 3 sweets over there, it is 3 whole sweets. But if I see it as a whole, let's pretend it's a packet of sweets or a group of sweets. That is one whole. Then one of these sweets will be a third because it is one sweet out of the 3 sweets that I have. So if I have to divide certain objects between people, I can do it this way and work out what fraction each person will get. For example, if I have, let's say I have 6 sweets and I have 3 friends and I have to share it between them. Then I'm going to draw my 3 friends. You can draw them like that if you want, or just blocks or just circles. And then I'm going to divide my sweets just like we used pictures to do division. So there I have my 6 sweets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sweets. Okay, so each child will get 2 sweets, but what fraction will they get? So the amount of sweets that they get is 2, but what fraction of the sweets did they get? I divided the sweets between 3 people. So I split the sweets into 3 parts, which means it's thirds. So one friend received 1/3 of the sweets, another friend received another third of the sweets, and the last friend received a third of the sweets also. They are divided equally, so they each receive 1/3, an equal part of the sweets. Now, where it gets tricky is if the number of items that we have is not so easy to divide between the friends. For example, let me just wipe this one. For example, if I have 6 apples, let's draw them here. 1, 2, 3. They kind of look like hearts, but they are apples. Okay, there I have 6 apples and I have to share it between 4 friends. That's a bit difficult because 6 cannot be divided into 4. If you say 6 divided by 4, you will get a remainder of 2. So this is how we're going to do it with fractions. First of all, there are 6 apples, but there are 4 friends. So that means there's more apples than there are friends. So I can start off by giving each friend 1 whole apple. So now I have 4 apples. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because my 4 friends each took 1 whole apple. So how many do I have left? If I had 6 apples and I gave 1 to each of them, then I have 2 apples left. So now I can't say, oh, there's 2 apples left. I have to divide all of it between them. So now I'm going to take my 2 apples that I have left and I have to divide it, each apple into the number of people that there are. So there are 4 friends. So I'm going to split my 1 apple in 4 and my other apple in 4. So friend 1 will get that part. 2 will get that part, 3 will get that part, and 4 will get that part. Same with the other apple. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So how many parts of the apples will each friend get? Well, friend 1 will get that part and that part. And those are quarters because I divided the apple in 4 parts. So it's a 1 quarter and another quarter. So this friend has 1 whole apple and also 2 quarters. Okay, there we go. I hope that makes sense. Enjoy your activity, guys. If you struggle with the work, ask mom and dad if you want, but you can always WhatsApp me. Let mom and dad phone me if you want. And or watch this video again. It might sink in a little bit more when you see it explained another time. Okay guys, have a great day. Enjoy your activity. Bye.